Okie dokie, I believe we are all the way live. Hello and welcome to my graveyard. I am your host of the evening, the Cemetery Man from Salem, Mass. Always taking names and kicking candy ass. Live in the color here with you on Grande's Graveyard. Welcome back to an impromptu stream here on the show where I'll be honest, we were supposed to get hit with a fucking hurricane today, at least my neck of the woods, and we didn't get hit too hard, just a lot of rain and stuff like that. So I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do like a lazy impromptu Sunday stream. And the last time I did Dario Argento films, ranking the Dario Argento films, that's still up on here if you guys haven't checked that out. It was a lot of fun to do that stream. And I figured today I do something a little bit more light and something that I actually have been meaning to do for quite some time, and that is rank the numerous fast food chains. Because if anybody knows me too well, you'll know I'm a diehard fast food guy. I mean, big fast food guy. I love it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't love it as much as I do, but I figured this would be a fun stream to do, a little impromptu. I don't think I'm going to go too long. Granted, the Argento stream, I didn't think I was going to go long either. And about an hour and a half later, I was like, holy shit, I went an hour and a half. So, I mean, this shit happens, but I guess we can get right underway. I've got the chat up on my phone, so if anybody has any objections to anything and you want to go to bat for one of these places, feel free. The floor is open. And I will be giving my reasons as to where I rank these chains, where I rank them. So first and foremost, I guess this is old school alphabetical order here, and the first one on the line is Arby's. Yes, American roast beef. Yes, sir. Arby's. Gotta love Arby's. I'm actually quite a big fan of Arby's. I am a huge like roast beef and cheddar guy, and they have the famous beef and cheddar there. They also have these like really good root beer floats, and of course the classic curly fries. If anybody is a diehard like roast beef guy, this is definitely the roast beef fast food place for you. There's also one out in Brooklyn where granted, I know I'm even a drive from it, so I'm not saying anybody should go out of their way, but it's called Rowan Roaster, and Rowan Roaster has possibly the best roast beef sandwiches on the face of the earth and the best cheese fries ever invented. But as for Arby's, I think it's a very, very good fast food chain. I enjoy it. I go there not too much. It's not one of those places I go a lot or go overkill, but it's one that I actually always seem to enjoy. So I'm going to give it a high B+ for Arby's. I really like Arby's. I think it's pretty solid. So definitely one that I would put in the higher tier. Aiden Vavra's in the house. Aiden, what's up, buddy? Fast food is so freaking good, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm excited. I figured there's nothing else going on. Why the hell not come out on here and fucking rank some fast food places? Because people know I'm such a big fast food guy. I'll give you my sort of list and rundown of where I would rank these places. I love Arby's roast beef sandwiches. Yeah, totally, Aiden. Me too. So next one up is Jack in the Box. Now, I'll be quite honest. I've never had Jack in the Box. They're not in my area. So this is actually one where I'm not going to be able to rank it. So I'm going to keep it down here. If anybody's wondering, and if anybody has had it, I'll hear you out and I can rank it wherever you'd like. But for me, I haven't had it, so it wouldn't be the most honest thing in the world for me to go ahead and rank that. But this next one, A&W, I have had. There's actually quite a few of these out in Pennsylvania, and my grandmother used to have a summer house out there. And I would used to go and get A&W. I mean, of course, the main draw is the root beer and the soda. And, you know, before I keep going on these, there's quite a few things that go into where I'll be ranking these. Of course, food is first and foremost. It's fast food, right? Whatever the quality of the food is, that's definitely plays a part. Drinks definitely play a part. What drink selection do they have? And of course, I think pricing, that's a big thing. Pricing matters. If it's super expensive and good, it could hurt it a little bit. If it's super cheap and really good, that could help it a little bit. So pricing, fast food quality, and of course, drink selection. Those are all really the big three of the criteria we are looking at here. As for A&W, I love their sodas. I mean, I'm a huge A&W root beer guy. But as for the food, I mean, the burgers there, they're okay. They're tiny. I definitely don't think they have like the gigantic burger option, at least since I've been. Granted, it's been a few years, but I always got these like pipsqueak burgers at A&W. Definitely can fill the void. Not the greatest thing in the world. And the fries and sides, stuff like that, like other options, not the biggest fan. So A&W, I'm going to come in right at the middle at like a C tier. I definitely think it's okay. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely manageable. I think it's okay. A&W will be a C tier for me. Jack in the Box is good, but I don't have it a lot. You know, There's not any Jack in the Box anywhere near me, so I don't know if I'll ever have Jack in the Box unless I would have to pretty much leave the state or wherever the province. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a West Coast thing or if it's just not on the East Coast. I'm not sure. I know there are some fast food places that are like regional. Like I know White Castle's only on the East Coast for whatever reason. And there's like one in Nevada, one in Vegas, but that's it. Like that's the only White Castle on the West Coast. A&W is definitely a C. Yeah, middle of the road for me. Next one up, though, it's Auntie Anne's. Yes, Auntie Anne's. The pretzel place, in my humble opinion. I absolutely love Auntie Anne's. Anytime I'm at a mall, anytime I'm at a baseball game, stuff like that, like that's when I shoot for Auntie Anne's. I think it's the best, like, fast food pretzel place on the planet. And I know that there's not too many fast food pretzel places, but man, when it comes to Auntie Anne's, I just absolutely love them. And funny enough, I guess we'll keep with alliteration here. Auntie Anne's gets an A. Double A gets an A. I guess that works perfectly. This fucking guy. Yes. Corey's in the house. Corey, what's up, buddy? I'm ranking my fast food places. I know you're coming on at 7, so I promise I won't be on here long. But I figured I was like, it's a lazy Sunday. We almost got hit with a hurricane today. So I was like, fuck it. Let me do some kind of impromptu stream just to tide the time, if you will. The Undead of Night's in the house. A&W, great root beer, great rings. Yeah, no, their root beer, if it was just their root beer, I'd give it an S. But the food place itself, I don't know. Definitely it's one of those places where I'd rather go for the soda than the food. And to me, if this is a fast food list, it's around a C for me. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Jack in the Box is an S. Really? So I don't have Jack in the Box anywhere by me, Corey. If you definitely think it's an S, I will be considering it at the end. Ben Grimm's in the house. Where's Whataburger? So we have a bunch of options here. Let's see. I'm not sure if Whataburger's on here. Let's see. Whataburger is on here. It's alphabetical, Ben, so we'll get there. We're going right down the alphabetical list, so bear with me. We're going to get there. You know me. I'm just chilling. Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. I'm always chilling. So I figure we keep going on here. And next one up, it's Boston Market. Yes, Boston Market. I'll be honest, not really my cup of tea for a type of place like this. I don't know. For me, okay, rotisserie, I could just get rotisserie at the fucking supermarket. Like, I don't need to go to Boston Market. And honestly, I've been to Boston Market like 2 times in my life. Both times was not really impressed. It's not an automatic fail, but it's one of those where I'm just like, it's very middle of the road to below average to me. So for Boston Market, I'm actually going to come in like a D. I think that's a well-placed D, in my opinion. Definitely not a place I go to all that much. Jack in the Box has a great after midnight menu. Okay, so we'll definitely talk about Jack in the Box at the end because I've never had it, so I can let you guys definitely persuade me. I'll hear more opinions on Jack in the Box before we place it, but we'll definitely get there at the end. So next up, wow, this is one of the biggies. This is one of the forefathers. This is Burger King. Yes, Burger King. This is tough, man, because I've had such a love-hate relationship with this place. Like, there are sometimes where you go to Burger King and you just, like, your fucking skirt will be blown up. You're like, fuck, man, that was a delicious fucking fat, giant burger, whether it be the double quarter-pound king or a double Whopper with cheese or, their chicken fries are fantastic. Their nuggets are dirt cheap and they're kind of dirt quality. I don't really like their nuggets. Like, there's a reason you can get 10 for $1. It's because they're fucking shitty. So their nuggets are definitely a step down. Fry game, I know their fries get a lot of shit. But personally, I really like their fucking fries. Like, I don't think it's fucking bad, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know, like drink selection, they have those soda fountains where it's, at least by me, they have the soda fountains where it's like you can combine, you can have cherry Coke, you can have vanilla Coke, you can have a ton of like different flavors when it comes to drinks, but sometimes they don't always come out quite right. Like if you mix too many things together, it just tastes like a bunch of bullshit. And it's tough, man, because most of the time Burger King is fresh, but other times I've definitely had times where it wasn't as fresh. So I don't know. It's very a love-hate relationship for me. I want to lean towards an A-, but I think I'm going to put Burger King right at about a B+. Just because I've had plenty of good times, but I've also had plenty of bad times at Burger King. And I don't know. I definitely think if their nuggets were slightly better, I would give it an A-. But definitely I think their chicken chicken fries. I'm sorry, chicken fries. They are definitely solid. So it almost cancels each other out, in my humble opinion. Let's see comments here. Always had bad service at BK. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I haven't had too many bad service experiences with it, but it looks like you and Corey definitely have. I love Burger King for their Whoppers, and their fries are fine. Yeah, their fries are fine. I don't get what people will tell you they're the worst fries. That doesn't make any sense to me. Their chicken sandwich game is weak as fuck too. I don't mind the long chicken sandwich. Like, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's definitely not high quality. But every now and again, I definitely will get it. I don't think it's the worst thing. I heard the new BK chicken sandwich is fire. Yeah, the Chiking, I think it's called. I haven't had that, so that one I can't really talk about. But my go-to there, it's like the double quarter pound king, and that's a double cheeseburger with extra onions, pickles, ketchup, and then a giant large fry and a cherry coke. That's like my go-to at Burger King. I absolutely love the double quarter pound king. Their bacon burgers are very eh. I don't know. They don't do bacon right, Burger King. So to me, it's a right there at a B plus, B plus. So is Boston Market the same as Boston Pizza in Canada? No, Boston Market is basically like a rotisserie chicken place, and I don't know. It's popular by me, man, but I don't know. For me, it's just very below average. I'm not. Granted, I'm not a giant rotisserie chicken guy, and if I'm going to get rotisserie chicken, I'm going to go to the supermarket and get it. I want to get it fresher. Like, they'll make it right in front of you and shit. So that's my humble thing. Checkers Rallies has the best broke boy menu and the best drunk boy menu. I tried to order one on DoorDash and they gave me everything but the chicken sandwich. Wow, that's trash. The one I got, Ben, an inch breading, tiny sliver of meat, mayo ketchup on both sides, garbaggio. Wow. Heard all fast food places in Canada have poutine, so they all are S class. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. But we're moving on to Checkers here. And man, people might be surprised by this, but Checkers is probably one of my favorite fast food places out there. I absolutely adore it. Now, I know in some parts of the country it's called Rallies. It's also called Rallies, I believe, on the West Coast. But on the East Coast by me, it's called Checkers. So I'm a huge fan of Checkers. First and foremost, the Baconzilla. That is the best bacon burger on planet Earth, as of right now, in my opinion. It's fantastic. They do the egg bun. They do 2 giant patties, 6 slices of bacon, and they don't just do melted American cheese, which is what they do, though. They put this liquid cheese, like almost like a cheese whiz, on the fucking burger itself. And it's fucking amazing. And let's talk about their fries. The seasoned fries. Holy fucking shit. They are fantastic. Every time you eat one of those fries, you're like, fuck, I want more. For some reason, Checkers is just, it has everything. Their burgers are fantastic. Their chicken selections are fantastic. Yes, the theory of everything's in the house. He says, and the wings are decent. Totally. I like their wings. I like their popcorn chicken poppers, I think they're called. Those are good. Great soda selection, whether it be, I know they have Dr. Pibb, they have Cherry Coke, they have Barks Root Beer, which is my favorite root beer in the world. Checkers is just an always good place. Now, the only negative I will say is the pricing on sometimes. Like, it sometimes can go for a little bit of money, but it does not take it down any notch. And I definitely think they have some of the best shakes in the game. So Checkers, it's going to be the first one here to reach the S tier. I think it's one of the best fast food places in the whole wide world. Absolutely love Checkers. Neon Black Reviews is in the house. Hey, what's up, buddy? Called Rallies in the South, too. Yes, I think it's called Rallies in most places. I don't know. By me, it's called Checkers. And, like, when I've told people that have had it as Rallies, they're like, what the fuck? Why? It's not called Checkers. I'm like, yeah, actually it is. By me, it is, at least. Yes, sir, Neil. 100% Rallies is the spot. Even their value menu is dumb good. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Checkers guy. It's a great go-to place for me. There's a ton of them by me, so it's definitely a solid one, and I would say the first one that gets the S tier, and it's very much well deserved. Now, boy, this next one. Should I tell this? I guess I should tell the story of Chick-fil-A. Everybody and their mother was telling me to try Chick-fil-A. Grande, it'll change your life. I was told that by numerous people. Everybody and their mother was telling me Chick-fil-A will change your life. So I went out of my way one day at work. I left work at noon for my lunch. I drove over to Chick-fil-A, waited on a crazy long line, and I ordered the chicken sandwich deluxe, a fry, and a drink. Fucking sons of bitches messed up my order. They gave me a dry, shitty chicken sandwich with a piece of cheese they found on the fucking sidewalk. And then they fucking didn't give me French fries. They gave me a bowl of fucking fruit. And then they forgot my drink. And then I forgot to ask for my drink. So I pulled out of there with fucking a dry chicken sandwich with fucking shitty dry cheese. And then a fucking bowl of fruit instead of their fucking fries. They gave me their life-changing Chick-fil-A sauce, which was fucking overrated in my opinion. And fucking I was so fucking pissed because I was hungry and then I had to go back to work. So Chick-fil-A is on my shit list, okay? I've had it one time and I was so fucking pissed. I've never gone back. And there's actually a video of me freaking out about it. I took a video and it offended people so bad that they fucking, are cursing me out on Instagram or whatnot. But Chick-fil-A, man, it's going to stay right where I have it right now. It's an F tier for me. I fucking hate Chick-fil-A. I think it's garbage. I think it's dry. I think it's fucking overrated in my opinion. So I know everyone's going to be pissed about that because I know it's like beloved, but fuck it. I don't really like it. Chick-fil-A has decent food, nothing special, but down here the service is top notch. Yeah, no, I will say the service, if they didn't screw up my order, the people like that took my order were very nice. Like, because it's a long line. I mean, the one by me, it's 2 lines. They go out the fucking highway, and you take quite a bit of time, and then people fucking come up to you with like a, iPad or whatever, and they're like, what can you like to order or whatever? You give them your card and shit, and they order it for you, and then when you get up there, maybe that's how they fucked up my meal. I don't know, but you give me fucking fruit over French fries, you get an F, motherfuckers. All right, I'm sorry. I feel bad, but it is what it is. It's just, in my opinion, was overrated. The chicken sandwich wasn't that good either, so overrated in my opinion. Chick-fil-A sucks. I agree, Aiden. I think it's overrated. Bro, you're treating Chick-fil-A like Hatchet. One bad experience changed the game. Dude, no. No way. You can't, Corey, if you fucking order French fries and you give me a bowl of fucking fruit, I'm sorry, man. That's just, no way. So funny how Annie Ann's is so sugary. Yeah, no, and I just love Annie Ann's. Anytime I see Annie Ann's in the mall, I'm like, oh, fuck. I kind of want that right now. Their chicken minis for breakfast are the bomb, though. I didn't even know they had breakfast at Chick-fil-A. Do they have, like, eggs and shit like that? That I don't know. Because I've never been up early enough or been around Chick-fil-A early enough to know if they have breakfast. But I know they're closed on Sundays. At least I believe so. I don't know. Chick-fil-A, overrated in my opinion. This next one, I don't know why it just says HIPO, but it's Chipotle. I'm not sure why it's like so abbreviated because it could easily be Hippo. But this is going to be the second straight one in a row where I fucking really don't like this place and I think it's overrated. Now, this is another place where everybody came up to me and was like, Grande, you got to try Chipotle. It'll change your life. It's fucking fantastic. I went to Chipotle and I fucking did not care for it at all. It is like a really shitty attempt to be Taco Joe's, in my opinion. It's more expensive than Taco Joe's somehow. This is like a perfect place if you're a gym person, which I'm not. If you're a gym person, this is the place you go after you work out. And like, it's apparently really good for that. I personally, man, I'm not that one of those people, so I don't like Chipotle. I don't think it's really that fresh. To me, I'd make a better, like, either mini taco, burrito. I can make something like that better at home or elsewhere. I'll just go to Taco Joe's, and they'll make it way better. The meat's way fresher. Even Piñatas by me. I think that's a really, really good place, underrated. Chipotle, I don't know. I think it just has a huge fan base because I think that demographic is there for it. And people love it. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So Chipotle is going to come in at an F for me. I don't like Chipotle. Never have, never will. I think it's overrated. Chick-fil-A has peach shakes in the summer that are fire. Haha, watching from the gym. Yeah, no, that I don't know. Maybe I'm stereotyping, but like to me, most of the people I know that put Chipotle over go to the gym before they go to Chipotle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is the big draw? Like, is it leaner to people? I don't know. I still think it's kind of garbage. I'd rather go to Moe's than Chipotle, but neither are great. Yeah, no, I'll definitely take Moe's over Chipotle. I agree with that, Neon Black Reviews. That's how I feel about Boston Market. I'll just make my own. Yeah, exactly. Like not the worst thing in the world. That's why Boston Market, I'm not going to fail it. But again, it's just like, I'm not going to go out of my way, drive fucking 10 miles to get rotisserie chicken when I can get it at the grocery store or just make it better myself. So that's my thing. Chipotle is A tier? No way. I don't know. I don't like Chipotle at all, personally. That's just me. It's going to be the second straight F for me. Next one up, though, is Cinnabon. And I don't know how well everybody knows me, but I'm not the biggest sweets guy in the world. Like, if you came to me and said, hey, yo, Grande, ice cream sundae or mozzarella sticks. I'm going with the appetizer 10 times out of 10. I'm just a big appetizers guy. I like it way better. But I would say Cinnabon is a big exception to that because Cinnabon is fucking delicious. And every time I've had it, I fucking have the biggest smile on my face afterwards. It's so sweet. It's so gooey. So fucking delicious. I love cinnamon buns. I think they're one of the best things you can have in the morning. Like, it's heavy and shit, but so is French toast. And French toast is also delicious. So, man, Cinnabon, I'm going to probably give this right up there with Annie Ann at an A tier. I really like Cinnabon. I think it's delicious. And when it comes to cinnamon roll fast food places, which I don't know how many other ones there are, that's definitely the best one that I've ever been to. So Cinnabon, I will give a very high A tier for me. Let's see. We have Freebirds, which is like more rock and roll Chipotle. Oh, okay. Where is that at, Ben? Are you on the West Coast? I don't know where you're at. Freebirds. I've not. That sounds pretty cool, though. Cinnabon is amazing. Yeah, I love Cinnabon. Huge fan. Absolutely love Cinnabon. Next up, though, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's sandwiches. I'll be honest, man. I've only had Jimmy John's once, so this is a really hard one for me to go ahead and rank. It was very middle of the road for me. It really was. Like, okay, I've had a middle of the road sandwich from Subway. I've had middle of the road sandwiches from Jimmy John's. Quiznos of all of those is probably my favorite, but then again, they've all gone out of business by me, Quiznos. Quiznos are the sandwich places I really like. I also don't like Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is really good. However, the thing with Jersey Mike's is it's very expensive. I'm not sure if that's on here, Jersey Mike's, but I think it's a little expensive. Jimmy John's, though, I'm going to probably just go middle of the road. I haven't had it enough to really say I love it, I hate it. So it's going to go right in the middle, right with A and W. Jimmy John's is going to be a C tier for me. Texas area, okay. It's freaky fast and freaky bland. I guess so. I don't know. I haven't only had one sandwich there, and that was back when I visited Salem. I was on a vacation in Salem, Massachusetts, and I was like, fuck, I want to finally try that. So I tried Jimmy John's, and I definitely thought it was okay. Shout out to Blimpies. Yeah, Blimpies is fucking good. Is Blimpies on here? I don't think Blimpies is on here. I see Quiznos and Subway is, though. So we'll get there with those because those are definitely going to be fun to discuss. Blimpies I really like too, though. I actually wish that was on here because I'd give that at least a B+ or an A-. I like Blimpies a lot. So coming in at the next spot, it's Dairy Queen. Now, Dairy Queen, this is a tough one, man, because, okay, if I'm going to Dairy Queen for a shake or for a blizzard, it'd probably be an S tier. But when we're talking about Dairy Queen food is shitty, in my opinion. Like, their chicken is all wrong. It's basically just fucking breadcrumb. I don't even know if there's chicken in there, to be honest. Their burgers are tiny. Their hot dogs are fucking shitty. Like, from a dessert place, it's an S. But from a fucking food place, it's like an F. So I don't even know. It's just such a hard one to rank, man. I don't know. This is such a hard one to rate. It's fast food, so this is a fast food restaurant list. So I'm going to have to probably say a D. And I know people are going to be pissed about that, but if it was just desserts, just their fucking blizzards, S. Apps, I'll tell you right now, it's an S tier. But their food and everything else, man, I think it's garbage. There's nothing I can get there and be like, all right, I'm safe at least if I order this. There's no option like that. So DQ is going to be a D for me. Let's see. Great desserts, horrible burgers, and other stuff. Yeah, I completely agree. I don't know. I love blizzards. I do. I mean, the pumpkin spice one. I mean, there's so many good blizzards out there, but their food is it completely just crashes and burns, in my opinion. JJ has good cookies and chips. Okay, I didn't know that. Culver's is not on the list. There's a place called Culver's in the north. I ate a buttery burger every day when I lived in Wisconsin. Seriously, on move out day, I stopped by. Dude, that's amazing. I've never had Culver's, so I can't really say. Butterfinger Blizzard all the way. Fuck the world. Yeah, totally. I need to know what you are ordering from Auntie Anne's. Dude, so Auntie Anne's, I usually just get 2 regular pretzels. I ask for that little side of cheese sauce, and then I usually do a drink. So whether it be, I think they have like Gatorade, Powerade, shit like that. They have sodas. I'm definitely a big root beer guy. So probably 2 regular salted pretzels, the little cheese dip, and then a fucking root beer or even a Coke. I think those things go perfectly together. That's probably what I would get. On to Dunkin'. Now, Dunkin', This is a weird one to even be on the list. Now, I'll preface this by saying I didn't make this list. This is just one of the lists that's on the website. So I'm not sure with this. Where it comes to Dunkin' Donuts, I don't drink coffee and I like donuts. So, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. Their breakfast and stuff, it's okay, but it's expensive out the fucking wazoo. Man, this is tough. I don't know. I'm not a big Dunkin' Donuts guy, to be perfectly honest. I know for a lot of people it would probably be an A or an S, but the fact that I don't drink coffee, it's tough, man. I could listen to the chat on this one. Do you guys have any idea where do you think I should put Dunkin' Donuts? Because it's hard for me to say. I don't fucking drink coffee. It's not really fair. These hot dog pretzels are good too. Oh, dude, I love those, man. Those are fantastic. Absolutely love those. DD is clutch. Yeah, no, I it's hard for me. Like, for me, it'd be middle of the road because I don't really go there very much, especially for food. I don't like cake donuts, so Dunkin' is a no-go for me. Yeah, no, I don't really go there much either. Like, to me, Krispy Kreme is way better. Like, and I actually see that's on the list. Krispy Kreme, I'm going to definitely give a high grade. But as for Dunkin', I don't know. This is just a hard one to rank. 4 or 5. Yeah, I guess we'll just, for right now, we'll keep it at a C. It's very middle of the road for me. I don't really go there very much, so it's hard for me to rank this. Now, this one, I actually don't even know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? I'm not even, something burger? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Duncan is C, DD is meh. Okay, so we'll keep it as a C. We'll definitely keep it as a C. That's fine. And if anybody knows what this one is, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I probably never had it before since I don't recognize it. But also this one, El Polo Loco, there's none of those by me. I checked. So that one's hard for me to rank too. So everybody, if anybody wants to rank that one, please let me know. But we can move on here into one that's right by me, and that's Five Guys. Now, Five Guys, this is a tough one too. This is another love-hate relationship thing with me because while their burgers and fries are as fresh as it gets, I mean, they are absolutely fucking fresh. I love their burgers, their fries, their condiments. I mean, it's a very fresh burger. It almost feels like a homemade burger. But where I'm going to have to downgrade this is the price. Five Guys is fucking too expensive. Like, if you want to get like 2 burgers, 2 large fries, 2 drinks, I'm not even kidding you, it's close to $30. I'm not even kidding. So they also put the fries at the bottom of the bag, and that's like their big famous thing. Like, they give you a carton of fries, and then they put all the fries at the bottom of this like brown lunch bag. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's good. If you were to tell me, hey, just judge it without the pricing, it would probably be an A or an S tier. But the pricing kind of hurts it for me. So I'm going to go another Burger King ranking here, like a B+ for Five Guys. It's the pricing really hurts it. And also, I don't know, like, it is fresh, it's delicious, but it's one I don't go to as much as others. So for me, going to be a B+ tier for me. Yeah, you're not kidding, Ronnie. Five Guys expensive. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, it's the only gripe I have. Like, that's probably why I don't go that much, because it's not, I don't know. It's a little too much for me. El Polo Loco scares me. Yeah, no, I'm never, no Del Taco. That greasy bag is what I know them for. Yeah, no, that's like their trademark. My dad was pissed about that. He was like, what the fuck? They put the fries at the bottom of the bag? That's stupid. I was like, honestly, yeah, for me, I agree. Five Guys is A. Honestly, Ben, if I was just judging food quality, it'd be an A or an S. But that fucking, it is just way too expensive, in my opinion. Five Guys is good, but for the price, I'll have to go to a real restaurant. Exactly. If I'm dropping $30, I might as well go get a fucking giant, beautiful steak. You know what I mean? Like, or I might as well go to the grocery store and fucking have a cookout with a bunch of people and do a nice barbecue. Like, that's my only problem. That's my only gripe. And that's just, that's definitely going to play a factor in here. Drink selection's good. Food is good. Don't deny that, but a little too expensive for me. So Five Guys, B+. Next is Hardee's. Now, by me, it's called Carl Jr.'s. It's not called Hardee's. I know it's just like Checkers and Rallies. This is Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s. I actually really like Hardee's. I think it's pretty damn good. They have, I always get the bigger size meals there because there's some stuff you can get where it's like their value stuff is tiny. But Hardee's, when you get a big ass delicious burger from Hardee's, it kicks fucking ass. As for drinks and stuff, it's not really a go-to place I go to much, so I don't know exactly their drink selection. But For me, I would definitely say Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s is going to be another. This is tough. I'm going to say C for Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s just for now, but I can be persuaded if anybody wants to go to bat for it. Should cost more. We're not worthy of Five Guys. Oh, shit. No Harvey's in the U.S. Harvey's. No, Harvey's doesn't ring a bell. Unless maybe by somebody else, but I'm not sure. Not by me. Yikes, Ben Grimm. They can be Hardee's or Carl Jr.'s down here. We have both. Yeah, okay. So by me, it's Carl Jr.'s. I've never been to a Hardee's, but I have been to Carl Jr.'s. I know it's the same thing, so is what it is. For me, middle of the road to slightly above average. Next one, though, it's another unfair one. I know everyone probably will tell me it's an S, and I probably can put it up there. But to be perfectly honest, I've not ever had In-N-Out Burger. It's only on the West Coast, only a California thing, I believe. So this one, I haven't had it, so it's hard to rank this. But from every single person I've ever met, they've all told me it's one of the best burgers on planet Earth. So I would have no problem putting it in an A or an S tier. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had it, but I've heard nothing but good things about In-N-Out Burger. We have In-N-Out in Texas. Oh, really? Okay, so I don't have any In-N-Out burgers by me. Ben Grimm, where would you say it would go? I had it once, preferred Jack in the Box. Wow, okay. So one vote for it not being an S tier. In-N-Out is no indifferent than Wendy's. I said it. I mean it. Holy shit. Wow, this is surprising. I thought everyone was going to be like S, 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 but I'm a simple man. I mean, this is tough. I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me, so I can go whatever you guys want. We could even go back to it. It's an A. All right, you know what? For now, we could put it at an A. But if you guys want to vote and say what you guys also think, I'm definitely open to moving it around. But in the meantime, we'll move into one that I have had, and this is Jersey Mike's. Now, Jersey Mike's, this is a great sandwich place. Absolutely great sandwich place. However, my only thing, again, this is another Five Guys problem. It's fucking expensive. You want a large fucking, if you want a large sub from there, and like no chips, no drink, no side, no nothing, it's like 17 and change for a large sandwich at Jersey Mike's. That is fucking crazy. My fucking first car cost less than 17 fucking 65. So fuck that shit. Okay? Delicious Philly cheesesteak? Absolutely. Drink selection's okay, but again, a little too fucking expensive. And I don't know, while it's probably in the same boat as a Five Guys for me, because their stuff is fresh, it is delicious. The only thing I would say that Five Guys has over it is Jersey Mike's doesn't really have a good side. They have sandwiches, and you have to pay extra for the chips, where I could just have chips at home. So I don't know, and they have those little fucking tiny bags of chips. I definitely think quality food-wise, it's one of the best ones. If not, it's this or Quiznos for me. But I don't know, man. It's $17.65 for a fucking sub. That's fucking crazy. Quality-wise, probably an A or an S, but the fucking pricing and the fact that your fucking sides aren't really a factor, I'm going to go with a C+ on Jersey Mike's. Let's see. I can't eat lunch, John Silver's. It gives me the shits really, really bad. Oh, God. You know, we'll get there in a couple, but yeah, man, I don't really have too many good things to say about Long John Silver's. And welcome, Ty. Jersey Mike's is the best sandwich place to me. Honestly, Ben, you're not wrong. Quality-wise, it probably is, but I don't know. It's just too much money. Firehouse Subs is the best chain sandwich shop to me. I haven't had Firehouse Subs, so I can't say. Quiznos I really like. Quiznos was my fave, but they all are closed here. Yeah, and they're all pretty much closed by me too. But for a while, that was easily my favorite one. And I remember when they closed the one by me, I was so sad. I was like, shit, like, I'm not going to go to Subway anytime soon to start getting sandwiches. So, is what it is. And, oh, yes, we've got one of the big boys now. Colonel fucking Sanders. I will quote the late, great Colonel Sanders. I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Absolutely adore KFC. Number one, they have Mountain Dew. That's a huge plus for me. It's my favorite drink in the whole wide world. Number two, the big box meal, whether you're getting, extra crispy original recipe, I think both are fantastic. Both are delicious. I personally get original recipe even more. And I know probably the entire population of the earth probably gets extra crispy. And I love extra crispy too. But their mashed potatoes are fucking fire. Their macaroni and cheese. I will say a huge downfall for this is the fact that they've discontinued the steak fries. At least that's what I call them. They're technically potato wedge fries. I would just call those kind of fries steak fries. But those fucking potato wedges were the best fucking potato wedges of all time. And I go a ton to KFC. I absolutely love it. Giant bucket of fried chicken, giant sides. Their biscuits are fantastic. Chocolate chip cookies are fantastic. I absolutely adore their chicken. And, no matter what I'm getting, what flavor, what brand, whether it be original or crispy, I have always enjoyed KFC, and I've enjoyed it since the day I had it. So I will say this is going to be the second S tier for me. Gotta love Colonel fucking Sanders. Love KFC. And it looks like we have some agreement here. I got to go with Sonic. I think Sonic is the best. Burger King has the best fries. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if Sonic is on here. Is Sonic on here? Sonic is on here. I love Sonic too, Ty, so we'll get there. Also, Ty, I don't know if you're still here, but if you're still here, are you definitely still down for Thursday? I wanted to make sure. If not, no worries. Just let me know. Let's see. KFC is awesome if you don't have to deal with their employees. Oh, man. I don't know. I haven't had too many bad problems with their employees, but I'm sure there's always a story. I mean, I had a Chick-fil-A story. So S, totally. Mac and cheese on point, totally. Where can you find the A&W restaurant? For my knowledge, it's in PA. There's a few in PA. That's as far as I know. That's the only ones I've ever been to. There's none that are closer to me. So last time I went to KFC, I tried their new chicken sandwich, and it was meh. KFC out of chicken on Sunday, too. Oh, really? Not in KY, baby. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm down for Thursday. We are on it. Okay, excellent. I just want to make sure. We have an AEW Long John Silver. I know by me there's a Long John Silver, and it's also a Arthur Treacher's by me. At least I think it used to be. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's similar. But on to the next pick here. Let's see. Krispy Kreme donuts. To me, the best donut place in the whole wide world. I like getting a glazed, one of those, what the fuck do they call them? The glazed, like, Kressel fucking Krispy Kreme donuts. They're fucking fantastic, man. That's, to me, donut place, you don't get any better than Krispy Kreme. I'm just going to put that in the ass. Fuck that. I love it. If I'm ever going to a donut place and Krispy Kreme, I know there's one in the city, and I always when I go to the city, I'll go to Krispy Kreme before we get on the train for home. I just absolutely love it. Like, one or two fucking glazed donuts from there is the best. A&W is awesome. The Papa Burger is pretty good. I wish there was one by me so I could have had it more recently, because the times I've been A&W were in the past, so it's hard to really see. Because, like, I know Wendy's over the years hasn't aged as well as it used to be. If my car sees that hot and ready to go on a KK, it makes me automatic turn. Yeah, no, it's Krispy Kreme is just so fucking good, man. But I don't eat Chipotle, cauli lettuce. It seems they keep having problem with that. Yeah, no, I'm not a fucking Chipotle guy at all. Just not a fan of it. Definitely F tier for me. Moving on to Long John Silver's. Yes, fast food seafood, which to me is just a fucking defeated cause. I don't really. Not a fast food seafood guy. Like, okay, Red Lobster I really enjoy, but Long John Silver's is fucking cheap. It's fucking cheap, and I mean it like the quality is cheap. It's not a good quality of food to me. It's fucking really poor. I actually would consider Long John Silver's a fucking F. For me, easy F. Don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me. I know Ty Junebux was saying it makes him sick, so that's another thing. Long John Silver's, though, I would say a big thumbs down for me. Not a big fan. To me, if I want seafood, I'm going to go to the grocery store, broil up some nice fucking cod or shrimp or whatever. Or even I'd go to Red Lobster. But Long John Silver's for me, not a fan. Captain D's over Long John's. Okay, I've never been to Captain D's, so I will take your word for it. Yeah, I totally agree. Theory of everything. Completely not a fan of Long John Silver's. But now, wow. I mean, if this isn't the heavyweight, I don't know what is. McDonald's. McDonald's is pretty much the heavyweight when it comes to all fast food chains, and at least in our country, and pretty much all over the world. McDonald's is pretty much the place. I'll be honest, I'm a huge fan. I love McDonald's, whether it be the McDoubles, the McChicken. I love the Big Mac sandwich. I love their quarter pounders. Their fries are fucking crack. I think their drink selection is very good. I like they have some like iced tea options that are really good. Their desserts are fantastic. Granted, I never get a salad from there, but people tell me their salads are fantastic. Honestly, have no gripe with Mickey D's. Like, I definitely, like, okay, is it the greatest quality in the world? No, probably Wendy's has greater quality. But for some reason, it's definitely a go-to. Like if McDonald's is open, I'm hungry and I'm buy one, I'll get McDonald's. It really is one of the standard go-to places for fast food. And it's pretty much the one when you're talking about McDonald's. So I don't know. I will say McDonald's is going to come in and be the fourth S tier for us right here. Because I don't know. I personally am a big fan. I like McDonald's. Let's see the comments though. I don't really like to eat at Wendy's because I had Wendy's for 6 months straight because, oh yeah, you told me about that. Well, like I said, either Long John Silver's gives me the shits. Agree, Captain D over Long John's. Okay, I've got to try Captain D if I'm ever down in Kentucky. Yeah, kangaroo meat tastes pretty good at McDonald's. Oh shit, Mickey D's is consistent. Mickey D's has the best fountain Dr. Pepper. Bro, I love it. Do you have a Dr. Pepper right next to me? That's so funny you say that. I'll go there before Burger King and after Wendy's if necessary. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree with that. If it's fresh McDonald's, which if you ask for me, it has to be made fresh. They will do it. They're untouchable. Yeah, no, they're definitely one of the biggest out there. I think McDonald's is one of the great heavyweights in fast food industry. It has to be S tier for me. Panda Express, I'll be honest, I've only ever had it once, and I thought it was a little bit below average. I think there's quite a few better Chinese places by me. So I don't know. Chinese food, I've had a lot better. So I'm going to go with a D for Panda Express. Only have had it once, though. So again, it's tough. I think Burger King is probably the best fast food restaurant out there. Ooh, okay. So maybe a little bit low. I don't know if you were here when I was explaining Burger King. 3 Big Macs, large fry, and a shake. Damn, 3 Big Macs? Dude, you're a fucking savage. I actually really like their double quarter pounder. Just the onions on it is so good, and the beef is a little bit different. Fantastic. Of course, the McRib. We all love to joke about the McRib. Their fries, their nuggets are fucking fantastic. I'm a big McDonald's guy. Definitely like McDonald's. But I think this is only a Midwest restaurant. Freddy's is pretty good. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Panda Express is okay, but they're always out of whatever it is that you want. Yeah, no, I don't really go there too much. I went one time and felt it was very lackluster. 4 quarter pounders and a small fry. Dude, you're a fucking savage, Corey. I didn't think you could eat that much, man. That's crazy. Next up, Panera Bread. This will sound pretty mean, but I don't know. I'm not a fucking fan of Panera Bread. I think it's bullshit. Well, we'll give you a soup and half of a fucking grilled cheese. Go fuck yourself. Panera Bread's an F. Go fuck yourself, Panera Bread. That is a bullshit fucking place. Like, I'd sit down and order a sandwich, and they gave me half of a fucking grilled cheese and a tomato soup. Oh, enjoy your half of a sandwich. Where the fuck is the other half of the sandwich? Do they wipe their ass with it? Do they throw it out the fucking window? Like, what the fuck? It's a grilled cheese. The other half of it's not going to fucking kill me. It's not going to fucking fill me. What? Fuck Panera Bread. You're a bunch of fucking sellout motherfuckers, in my opinion. Let's see. Freddy's is actually, okay, talking about Freddy's. I've not had it, but we can move on to the next one. Popeyes. Now, I know quite a few people that will tell you Popeyes is way better than the Colonel. I like Popeyes. I do like Popeyes. But when people go out on a limb and say it's better than the Colonel, that's where I've got to take my foot down. I'm just sorry. I don't know. I don't think it's as good. Now, some of their shrimp, some of their fucking chicken biscuits, I like that it's a little bit more Cajun. You know, it's a little bit more spice to Popeyes. And that's the thing that draws me to Popeyes. I think that definitely the spice element. If you're a spice person, Popeyes, I could totally see why you'd say it over KFC. But if I want fried chicken, I go KFC over Popeyes. That's just my thing. Their biscuits are fantastic. Their fucking drink selection's fantastic. Love their fries. I really like Popeyes. I think Popeyes is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go with an A on Popeyes. I just don't think it's better than KFC. I almost feel like it's just like there's so many people that are like, oh, KFC's overrated. Popeyes is better. You know, and I respect it. But for me, Popeyes is really good, just not as good as the Colonel. Let's see. Bread bowls are overrated. Panera. Yeah, fuck Panera Bread. Panera Bread, bad food, but hot. Kombucha girls. Last 2 GFA worked at Panera. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Sailor Man is better than Popeyes. Ear Popeyes biscuits with no drinks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I definitely don't go there too much. Is Nathan's on the list? I can check. I'm not sure. It's not. But I'll tell you right now, theory of everything, Nathan's would probably be an A or an S tier for me. Like the best chili dog in the world, some of the best French fries in the world, great drink selection. I'm a big Nathan's guy. I think Nathan's is absolutely fantastic. So Nathan's would be high up on my list. Now, Quiznos will be the next one. And granted, I haven't had Quiznos in years, but we've been talking about it a lot over the fucking stream. Quiznos, I actually probably give a very high A because their sandwiches are fucking great. To me, it's the best sandwich place of all of them. Absolutely love Quiznos, and I miss it. Honestly, I don't even know if they're around anymore. Like, I don't know where the nearest Quiznos would be towards me, but I would make the drive personally. White Castle's awesome. Actually, started in Wichita, Kansas for someplace for Pizza Hut. We start. Oh wow, that's awesome. So we'll get to White Castle, Ty. It may just be my favorite, but we'll get there. So coming up next, Raising Cane's, which I've never had. I don't think there's any of them by me. So I don't know if anybody can tell me about this place. Looks like it's a fried chicken place, chicken fingers. I don't know. I've not had it though. It's not by me. Let's see. Quiznos is good, but they're all closed here. Same. Yeah, I don't know. We still have a Quiznos here in Kansas. Okay, so it looks like I'll have to fly to Kansas to get some Quiznos. I don't know, though, with Raising Cane's, I don't know if anybody's ever had this. Anybody wants to rank this? And for now, I guess I could put it on the side. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I've never even heard of it, to be perfectly honest. But we can move right into Sonic. Yes, Sonic Drive-In. Wow, this is a great place, in my opinion. Like, okay, for late night shakes, the half off price shakes after 8 o'clock, top notch. Also, the shake flavors, whether it be the Oreo shake, whether it be the peanut butter Oreo shake, whether it be, I know they have a peanut butter bacon shake. That fucking exists. Fantastic sweets. They also have absolutely fantastic burgers, in my opinion. I love the Sonic burger, whether it be on the Texas toast or just the regular buns. Those are fantastic. Really like those. Their chicken's very good. Their fucking soft drinks are great. Again, another place that has Barks Root Beer. Always a big fan of Barks Root Beer. Their fucking chili cheese dog, the giant foot-long chili cheese coney dog, is fucking unbelievable. It's bigger than your fucking body, and it is one of the most delicious chili cheese dogs out there. Huge freaking hot dog, and I enjoy it. I'm a big fan of Sonic. Sonic's probably, wow, I want to put it at the S tier, man. It's close. I'm gonna put a very strong A for Sonic for me. I love both White Castle and Pizza Hut. Reminds me of the 90s. Dude, yeah, I'm a huge White Castle guy. Raising Cane is very good. You pretty much only get 3 things from the menu: chicken strips and fries. Raising Cane's is pretty good. They're only in college towns. Where should I rank it then? I'll hear you guys out. Sonic is pretty good. Friend of mine manages the one near me, so I don't pay for food there. Wow, geez, Neon Black, that would have to be an S for you then. Free food. British Knights, grande. British Knights, welcome to the graveyard, my friend. Hope all is well with you tonight. And Ty Jumak says, and Sonic got rid of my favorite shakes a few years ago. That was the chocolate cream pie. Ooh, well, that is unfortunate. But I don't know. I do love Sonic. I always get that Oreo shake and maybe a double Sonic burger. Just love it. I love Sonic. I think it's really, really underrated. Oh my God, I love Jersey Mike's and Burger King. My fatness is showing. No, it's not. No, it's okay. Freaking Jersey Mike's. I love Jersey Mike's too, but it's just a little too expensive, man. I don't know. I just can't drop fucking that amount of bread on fucking sub when I can make one at home. Steak and Shake. Now, Steak and Shake, again, not by me, so I can't really rank that one. Another one I've never heard of, which is crazy. But we can move on to Subway. If anybody has a Steak and Shake story, please tell me. Subway, eat fresh, have it my way. That's a bunch of bullshit, all right? So I'm not the biggest Subway guy. I'll be honest. Like, it's not horrible. I'll eat it, but it's one of the last sandwich places I go to. I don't think it's that fucking fresh. I don't think you can have it your way because, like, okay, if I want a chili cheese one in February, you know, or I'm not a chili cheese, but a cheesesteak fucking sub, I want to go there, you know, and then, it's extra. It's February, bitch. I get $5 footlong on any February, motherfucker. Nope. Well, not on the one with steak in it. Fuck you, Subway. Man, I don't know. Subway, I'm going to go with like a C. No, you're going to get away with it. No, Subway is not as good as Jersey Mike's, even if the price is half. Fuck that. Subway is not that good. Steak and Shake's okay, about a B. Okay, you know what? I will listen to you, and I will put Steak and Shake at a B. I will take your word for it. It's me, Brit, what? British Knights? What the heck? What? Are you British? I never even knew that, Brit. Steak and Shake is probably a C. It's not good, but not the best in the world. They have a good vibe. It's sort of like a 1950s diner. That sounds fucking cool. Steak and Shake is also one of those places with good shakes, but trash everything else. Oh, okay. That's like Johnny Rockets for me. That's like when I think of something like that, it sounds like Johnny Rockets. That's probably the one by me that's similar to Steak and Shake. Johnny Rockets is like a 50s diner. They have the old jukeboxes. You put a dime or a quarter in or whatever. Subway stores smell like a wet sock. Yeah, no, Subway smells like fucking the inside of somebody's fucking asshole. It's fucking disgusting. Butt Boy Savage. Hi. Hey, Butt Boy Savage. Hope all is well with you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, boy. Another fucking heavyweight. Holy shit. It is Taco Bell. Now, when I go to Taco Bell, I'm getting me a couple cheesy gordita crunches. It's fucking delicious. The Doritos Locos Tacos, absolutely fantastic. They are another place that carries Mountain Dew. I adore Mountain Dew, one of my favorite drink in the whole wide world. Their chicken quesadillas are fantastic with that jalapeno ghost sauce. It's just fantastic. I'm a huge Taco Bell guy, huge Taco Bell enthusiast. Now, and from a price standpoint, it's possibly the best. Like, absolutely the most affordable of all of these. It's dirt cheap. It's fucking delicious. Taco Bell's an S tier for me. I don't give a fuck. I know there will be some people that say, oh, the quality is like dog food. Well, you know what? It's some good fucking dog food, in my opinion, so fuck off. Great with Subway on D-list, LOL. Nah, I'm not British. I had to leave Brit in the name, so I'm recognizable, sort of. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know who this is, but I was like, British Knights. I was like, what the fuck? But welcome, Brit. Good to see you. I smell a troll. Uh-oh. Some chalupas. Yeah, chalupas are fantastic. Taco Bell breakfast is fire. Taco Tuesday will always hold a place in my heart. Now, theory of everything, there's a place by me called Zimzari. And Zimzari, it's a themed of West Coast food, and they have the best Taco Tuesday of all time. It's $5 Taco Tuesday, and you can get, I think, all you can eat tacos, and it's like shrimp and steak with Baja sauce. And they're fucking like candy, man. They just pop down. I absolutely love Zimzari. I don't know if it's by anybody else, but that's my Taco Tuesday place. But Taco Bell is an S tier for me, easy. I think it's an A for Taco Bell. For me, really do cure hangovers very well. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. I just had Taco Bell today. It's great. Baja Blast, my favorite drink ever. Yes, of course, the Baja Blast Mountain Dew exclusive. That's a huge plus for Taco Bell. I mean, they're the only place that has it. And I know some people that hate Mountain Dew regular, hate Mountain Dew Code Red, hate Mountain Dew Voltage, that love Baja Blast. So that's another thing going for it. Taco Bell just cannot lose, and it's very affordable. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good for the price, and they're usually fast. Yeah, no, good service. I like the Bell, man. I have nothing bad to say about the Bell. Mark's in the house. Mark, hope all's well with you, buddy. Wendy's is one right now. Yeah, well, Wendy's is the next one up. I'm just going to get to the read of these comments. Yum, I'll remember that name. Yeah, Zimzari. Baja Blast is life. Dude, you got to love it. Fuzzy Tacos here is the best on Taco Tuesday. They have an oyster queso sauce. Yo, I just got hard. That's fucking awesome. Wendy's is my favorite. They have the baked potatoes. Ooh, okay. Well, we can get right into Wendy's. And, I've said this for a long time, but Wendy is bae. I fucking love Wendy. Okay. But first and foremost, though, I will say this. Wendy's used to be better than it is now. Like, back when Wendy's had like the yellow label and the fries that weren't fucking, like, now they have like these natural sea salt cut fries. That's a bunch of bullshit. Fuck that shit. Make me processed fries in a yellow case that is going to clog my arteries. That's the French fries I want from Wendy's. If they brought those back, hella yeah. Because Wendy's burgers are fucking great. Whether it be a Dave's Triple, the Dave's Triple with everything on it is fucking life-changing. It's filling as fuck. Also, of course, the Baconator. You have to love the Baconator. Wendy's Baconator is fantastic. Drink selection's good. I usually get an orange soda from there, or even they have high C selection, so I enjoy those. Wendy's nuggets are fantastic. Wendy's dipping sauces are fantastic. I like sitting down to eat in a Wendy's. It's never really gross. At least the ones by me are fucking cleaned. So for me, Wendy's is bae number one. Number two, it's S tier because Wendy's is one of my favorite burger places of all time. Absolutely love it. Wendy's is one of the best. Let's see. Taco Bell dog was made into burritos years ago. Wendy's Pub House pretzel burger is amazing. Yes, love that too. I love the awesome sauce or the Sawsome sauce. Wendy's yellow case was something else, man. Dude, yeah, no, that, like, their fries then, unbeatable. Make it optional. Have the sea salt. Yes, exactly. Okay, if these health marks want to go to Wendy's and lose weight, which they're not going to fucking do that, but if they want that, give them that option. In my opinion, fucking give the fat man his fucking choice too. And if I want that, that's just me though. Bacon, dude, theory of everything. Baconator is one of the best sandwiches ever. To me, a Baconator and a Dave's triple with everything on it is the best. I absolutely fucking love it. The Baconator, totally. And remember, Taco Bell is going to be the last restaurant. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Demolition Man. See, Ty Junebug Films. He knows my style. I love that movie. Long live Snipes and Stallone. Mark, correct decision. Totally, totally. Wait, was Carl Jr.'s and Hardee's on the list? Yes, Carl Jr.'s and Hardee's is at C. That's where I have it at right now. Right in between Dunkin' and Jersey Mike's, if you can see it there. Undead of Night. Wendy's has Barks Root Beer, but their fries taste like chalk. Yeah, their fucking fries suck, man. Their fries are not as good anymore, and it makes me almost want to downgrade them. But their chicken and their burgers and their drinks and their sauces and their service, it's top notch. Wendy's has to be an S tier. It has to be. I do say though, with the current fries, their current fries aren't that good, but they get away with it. Next one up here looks like it's a pretzel place. I'm not sure what this is. Anybody know what this is? It gets cut off here. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to skip that one for now because I don't even know what that is. But up next, Whataburger. Whataburger I've had like 3 or 4 times in my life, and I absolutely really enjoyed it each time. Oops, hold on. Grabbed too many of them there. Whataburger is actually fantastic. I think their burgers are very fresh. They have a nice size to them, and you can pop the small, like their value ones, you can pop forever. I mean, they go down like fucking water. I really like Whataburger. I think this is a really solid fast food place. I'm either going to go A- or B+ here. I'll probably go B+ for Whataburger, just because I haven't had it as much, and there's not really one too close for me. Whataburger is so classic. In that, Wurzel's. I've never had this. I've never even heard of Wurzel's, to be honest. S-class for Whataburger. Okay, I hear you. We're actually getting Whataburger where I'm at. Patrick Holmes bought shares in the restaurant, opening up a few of them. Okay, you know what? If Ben Grimm loves it so much and I haven't had it in a long time, Whataburger, we will put it at A. We can move that up. Whataburger logo looks like Weezer's. Yeah, it does. It also looks like the fucking did anybody watch CBS back in the day when they put the Viacom at the end? Viacom. It's like that. Looks like that V to me, like the start of the V. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Next one up though, this is my favorite fast food place of all time, and I put it in the thumbnail. Mr. Roldy and Mr. Kumar, White Castle. I had White Castle yesterday. I got my go-to meal there is a sack of 10, so 10 cheeseburgers, a sack fry, and a 5-piece mozzarella stick with a large cherry Coke. Absolutely adore White Castle. It's my favorite fast food place. I know they're mostly on the East Coast. Now, I know there are some on the West Coast, whether it be in Vegas. I know there's one. So I know that there's at least a couple, but White Castle is mostly East Coast regional. And man, I just absolutely adore it. I think it's such a good fucking fast food place. I'm never sick of going there. Their chicken rings are fantastic. Their chicken ring sliders are good. I like that they're experimental. I like that they try different stuff. They have a surf and turf one. They have a crab cake one. On Thanksgiving times, they have turkey sliders. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of White Castle. I think they have the best drink selection, aside from not having Mountain Dew, but they have Barks Root Beer. They have Cherry Coke. They have a lot of good drinks that I like. So White Castle, to me, is going to be an S tier. I'm just a huge White Castle guy. Easily my favorite fast food chain of all time. Let's see. Be warned, a large shake at Whataburger is literally half a gallon of ice cream. Holy shit. Whataburger S because they serve breakfast from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. That's awesome. If Grande gets 400 subscribers, he's definitely going to do. Dude, I wanted to do that Harold and Kumar challenge for so long, but there's nobody here that will try to do it with me. Like, I have one friend that would, but he's just so, like, unreliable when it comes to, like, oh, we're going to do today, right? And, like, the last minute he'll bail. And I'm fucked, So I don't know. If he committed to it, I would do it, because the most White Castle burgers I ever ate in one sitting was 17. And I got really sick. I didn't throw up, but I couldn't really move. Like I was like Peter Griffin in that episode of Family Guy where he was like 700 pounds and was like being forklifted everywhere. That was pretty much me after I ate 17 White Castle burgers, a sack fry, 5 mozzarella sticks, and a large cherry Coke. So that was pretty crazy. But I don't know if I could do 13 more, but we could always try. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle is a classic. Absolutely. White Castle is more of a movie than a restaurant. It's fun to eat too. Yeah, totally. It's only had the freezer. See, that's a shame. Their freezer burgers are not half as good as their regular. I go to White Castle in Vegas. They're no different than Crystals as far as the sliders go. Yeah, Crystals I've never had, but I've heard so many good things about. They used to have a Crystals Burger Challenge where, how every year they do the hot dog eating challenge and Joey Chestnut and, Stoney. They used to do a Crystal Burgers Challenge. I wish they'd bring that back. That'd be so cool to see Stoney and Chestnut compete in that. I don't know what it is, but if it involves Neil Patrick Harris, I'm down. Amen. Doogie Howser for life. I will do it with you. I just have to cheat and do the frozen White Castle burgers because that's all I can get here. And I could cheat on the fries as well, but we just don't have a lot of White Castles in my area. No, there's not. There's not a lot of White Castles in the mid to West Coast. I know there's only a couple. East Coast, there's all over the place. I mean, I have some White Castles that are within a mile of each other. So it's definitely, by me. But, that is what it is. And now these last couple here, this one I don't even know. It got cut off. And then Zaxby's, I would say, I don't like Zaxby's, man. I would say like a D for me on Zaxby's. I don't know. If anybody wants to speak any piece on these, we can move these. I'm definitely up to it because, honestly, either I've not had these or not heard of these. Either way, I don't know. I will do it with okay. So I ate 25 Crystals with cheese when I was in high school to win a $50 bet. Holy shit. You probably shit your brains out. But I will do the White Castle Challenge with you, Grani, when you get to 400. I don't know. We'd have to get to a bigger number. If I get to 500, Ty, we'll do the White Castle Challenge. I promise. 500. 400 is, I don't know. That's not a big enough number to eat 30 burgers and fucking possibly explode. It goes straight to your thighs, Squidward. But let's see. Neil Patrick Harris line about love stains. Oh, you'll see. Here's 200 for the car. What happened to my car? The love stains. You'll see. Classic. But yeah, unless anybody else wants to tell me about these 6, which I've not had or never heard of or whatever, I can move them. If not, no worries. We can look at the list, these rankings here, these S tiers. We had 7 places make an S. We had 7 make an A. So 14 places are an A or better. So these are probably my top 14 fast food places. But then again, I like Arby's, Burger King, Five Guys, definitely places I enjoy. I would say C and below is definitely where I don't really go to very much. And then F, I think, is worst of the worst. Like I said, I'm going to have to cheat. Frozen burgers, frozen fries, but I can drink cherry Coke. But I'll drink the cherry Coke. I can't handle the diet. Hell yeah. Jack in the Box can go next to BK. Okay, you know what? I'll hear you out. Jack in the Box, we'll put it right with the B tier. Right with the B tier. So Jack in the Box goes there. And these rest, I don't know. I don't know if these are obscure or these are just not East Coast, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is the list. It looks pretty nice. I don't know. I definitely had fun doing this. This is a fun impromptu stream. Jack's is pretty solid, and they have good breakfast. Only here in the South, I think, but I could be wrong. Jack's, I've never seen one by me, so it's hard for me to rank that without help. So, but I want to say thank you to everybody. This was a really fun stream. I definitely want to do more of these. I want to do like Teen Titans villains ranked. I'd like to do more rankings. I don't know. I think it's a fun thing to do on a Sunday because it's just basically I just kind of go as I go along and I don't really prepare for these or anything. Jack in the Box would go next to BK. I would say Raising Cane is a B. Okay, we can do Raising Cane as a B. That's fine. Right next to Steak and Shake. So updated for Ty Junebug. This was random as fuck and appreciated. Dude, I got you. Yeah, no, we were supposed to have a big storm here today, so I was like, man, I'm scared. I don't want my house to blow away or lose power. And then when neither one of those things happened, I was like, damn, I didn't really have plans. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to fucking just rank all the fast food places that I like. So this was a very fun stream. Thank you all for joining. It was fun. Time to eat. Hell yeah. Good list. We're going to have to talk about the Chick-fil-A, but it's a good list. All right, Mark. Fine. Fair enough, my friend. We'll catch you next time on the Graveyard when Ty Junebug Films joins me for a Jaws retrospective. I'm super excited about that. I'll be prepping all week for that. And then next one of these, I'm looking to do Teen Titans villains. I think that would be a lot of fun. So Everybody stay tuned for that. Thank you all for joining. This has been the Cemetery Man from Salem, Mass. Always taking names and kicking candy ass. Live in living color here with you on Grande's Graveyard. Too sweet, peace, and we'll catch you next time.